Revelation 3974. From the 12th of February 1947. Prayer for poor souls. Do not forget those who have passed over into the beyond in distress of soul. For they need your help. They are too weak to be able to help themselves and are eternally grateful to you if you assist them and give them strength through your prayer. Love must be the reason for this prayer, love for the weak, the unredeemed, which you do not want to let suffer, for which you want to reduce suffering as far as it is within your power. If you could take a look into the kingdom of the unredeemed souls on earth, deep compassion would fill your heart and your will to help would be stimulated if only a spark of love glows within you. For their lot is an unspeakably sad one, which, even if self-inflicted, drives every compassionate soul to help. In terrifying darkness they dwell, according to the degree of their imperfection, and their surroundings, if they are dimly able to recognize them, are bleak and unfriendly, and yet they themselves are too weak to leave the place where they dwell and to create a better state for themselves, and therefore their distress is excessive because everything causes them agony. And you can reduce this torment by taking care of the poor souls in prayer, by compassionately trying to imagine their great hardship and remembering them in heartfelt prayer, by further reciting the gospel to them in spirit, that is, trying to make clear to them the blessing of love and presenting love to them as the only remedy. As soon as you succeed in igniting the spark of love in a poor soul, it will be saved for eternity. For then it will be able to receive strength directly from the kingdom of light, the inhabitants of which are likewise busy working on those souls, but can only take action when a small desire for light and a spark of love can be recognized in the soul, and when love is expressed in such a way that it wants to help the suffering souls. Then strength will be supplied to it in increased measure, and now the ascent in the spiritual kingdom will begin. But never ever should you leave the souls to their fate, for only love redeems, and only a thought turned towards them in love can provide them with relief from their suffering. And therefore your prayer must come from the heart. It must not just be a lip prayer, but love for the weak, helpless must impel you to sincerely appeal to God for mercy and help for these souls. You yourselves must be driven by the feeling to ease their fate, and you must often turn your thoughts to them who already feel this as a relief and feel every loving prayer as a grant of strength. Do not forget these souls, for they need you and will thank you eternally if you have helped them from the depths to the heights, from the night of their surroundings into the light. Amen.